Think I'm just happy right now to see you, or am I packing Kodak's Zx1 camcorder?
Oh, what is that? What?
It's a camcorder.
Pocket camcorders are built to go anywhere, but what happens when you expose them to the elements? Bad things. Unless it's the Kodak Zx1. This little guy is resistant to sand, dirt, snow, and rain, which makes it a perfect travel companion, and it shoots in 720p high definition. You can also record up to 10 hours of video on an SDHC card, and all for $150.
All right, now one of our favorite things about this camcorder is that it's rugged.
Yep.
I actually played with this thing in Japan, so I have some experience with it. It can
Did you drop it downstairs, or?
No, I'm getting better about not dropping my stuff.
Okay.
So it can withstand a little water, dust, or ice, but it's not waterproof.
Correct.
Just so you know. It's small enough too, but let's walk through actually using it, all right?
Yes.
I used it, but I want to know what you thought
Yes,
about it.
easy enough for a girl to use. Yes, it really is. That's good. I'm saying it is.
No, it's true. I could use it very easily.
She used it very easily.
Yeah.
What I like about it, it's very quick from powering on to shooting. It only takes a second or two. The buttons in the user interface, they might be a little confusing, though, because there's no messages on the screen telling you what you're doing. So you go to delete something, and it just shows you an icon. And at first, you're like, well, does that mean delete or don't delete? Or you get a little confused. So,
yeah.
I mean, that goes away over time, obviously. But it is rugged, yes.
I liked using it. It felt like, yeah, you're supposed to be able to put water on it. No big deal.
Yeah,
right
I don't know if you're supposed to waterboard it, but you could get it wet.
Okay, so I did use it, and it feels good and feels sturdy in your hand. And shooting video is pretty easy. It's in high definition, 720p. Yes. What did you think about the way it looked?
Did it look as good as we wanted it to? No. I mean, yes and no, really. I mean, so look, normal light looks great. The colors are a little muted, but overall, it's more than adequate for the old.
That's our Ninja Killer this weekend.
For the YouTubes. Go Batman, go!
Oh,
woo!
Man,
Yeah.
Batman's having trouble.
Low light, though. Low light only looks okay. Like he's not training for a movie right now. He's fine. It's definitely brighter than most, but there's a lot of blur and trailing whenever you actually get any motion going on. Like, these cameras need image stabilization. I do not know why these handheld tiny guys don't have any sort of built-in image stabilization. And we posted some videos on G4's YouTube channel, so if you really want to take a look at them, go check them out for yourself.
All right, now speaking of YouTube, the final step is uploading it to YouTube. It has a built-in software that's supposed to make it easy and edit and upload. Do you think it's powerful enough to do with what you want with your videos?
It's not that bad. It's not that bad for being bundled software. Uploading to YouTube is incredibly simple. You just log in, you give it a title and some tags, and you're done. And I like that it uploads to YouTube rather than some other handheld camcorders that upload to a proprietary site where you can't, like, maybe download the videos or save them in an easy way. However, editing is just not the best. I mean, you can add titles and music, but it's difficult to add transitions where you want or to cut down the length of the clips. So it's a little rough.
Okay, so here's the thing. It's $150, which isn't bad, but I used it, and the biggest thing that I hate, I have the Flip and the Votto, and they can just run on their own. This needs an SD card.
Correct.
And since your movies are HD, there's very little built-in storage. So what do you think? Was it worth it?
It's really close.
No USB flip out either.
No, that's the other thing. You see, you have to carry a USB cable with you if you want to use it on the go. It's got a lot of great features. A mini HDMI out. It's rugged, rechargeable batteries, but the video quality is a little lacking. And again, you got to buy the SD card to go with it, and you need to carry that USB cable. So you might want to spend the $50 extra and get like the Flip Minnow HD. That's probably where we.
So what are we giving it?
We're giving it 3.5 out of 5. Again, we were very close to filling in that seal right there. You got to cut the seal. But we just didn't do it. The video quality, ease of use, they just fell just a little short. So 3.5.
All right, well, that's it for GadgetPod. But if you have a gadget you would like to see us rate, log on to g4tv.com/review this.